Hello guys, what's good? How's your day? Mine's actually great. We only hit two great trades, but they are like so big winners. And today I'll also uh, try to explain my trading model, which is very easy enough for me that I'm 14 years old to understand it. First, let's go through my two trades of today. First of one was on Euro USD. I saw that we were bearish, and we also have those news which were really kind of make the volatility grow a lot, and they were very negative, and that made the dollar's value fall, as we can clearly see what happened to Euro USD. Then I marked the London session highs and the London session lows, and it pushed perfectly into the zone. Look at this beautiful push. And the trade I took here was the next one. I saw that was a lot of movement, so I went down to the lowest time frame there was, and I did the next thing. I waited for the last bullish candle to get broken, and I took profit at the end of the zone, which was really good because it was like almost 100 pips, and I made like $500 on this one because I bought 5 lots. If you don't know what a lot is, a lot holds 100,000 position of this, and well, that's all you gotta know about a lot, basically. Then I think I had another great trade on USD GPI. Here you can also see like very good trades you could have catched here, especially this one. After it pushes, you see perfectly went down, very beautiful. This was another trade I took. I think I'm really happy with this one. 0.13% is great. As I was saying, it went down. I saw a lot of aggressive movement because of the news, and after it went into the zone, drops to the 1 minute, and so the next thing, the last bearish candle got broken right here, and after it broke, for me I was bullish, and it ended up taking the whole profit. So those are my two main trades. Made like 1k today, really happy with them. And now I'll try to briefly explain my trading model. I would really wanna make a whole video about it, but it's very easy. First of all, we need to know this stuff. We watch out for news. If you don't know what Forex Factory is, it's a calendar, and you can see the results, the forecast, what people were thinking the result was going to be, and these like increments the volatility a lot. Like this hour in New York, let's check it just so you see. I think it's like 8 or something, or USD dollar. After getting those news, look, lot of volatility, crazy volatility, and this happened to all of them because of the news. So news are very important because we need to watch out for them, not get faked by news. Then we need to check for higher time frames to configure our bias. As I said at the start, before getting into this trade, I could clearly see that we got a lot of rejection from the highs, and I was kind of bearish after this big red candle. And so with all this, now we just mark our zones. In this example, we have some session lows, and after it pushes into it, my trading model says the next thing. When you see the last bearish candle get broken by a bullish candle, you enter, target the highs, depends on how greedy you are and how much you trust this trade, and put a stop loss at the end of the lows right here. And in this case, there are some times where it goes like this, like instantly up or down and up, but this is the trading model, and if you see it's getting weaker or it's like going like this, I just recommend getting out on a point like this, and that would be it. Now what about breakouts? If we want to talk about breakouts, I can clearly show a model which I found. Let's see. Here's a good example of a breakout. This is the lows. The lows got pumped, insanely pumped, and we see another pullback here. This is what we call a breakout, a zone that used to be a support and now it's a resistance, if you want to call it that way. We see this. Now, as I said, we go lower, we still see this. This was even a good 15-minute trade, which could go like this. After you see it broke, instantly enter, target the highs, and maybe take profit down here. But going on a lower time frame because we like scalping. I mean, who doesn't like scalping? You could clearly see even lower time frame for this trade. Here, after this candle, instantly broke. So look at this trade. Put stop loss up there. Let me take all this, and we can even target like this is insane. Look at the risk reward. I now here would have targeted like this fair value gap at its half, something like this. And this is such a great trade. It's looking pretty fucking fine. I'm kinda sad I didn't take it, but this is all for today. And if you guys would like me to make a video where I explain more about my strategy, let me know in the comments. Bye.